The other day I was casually browsing Craigslist, for the usual weird treasures of the internet, when I stumbled across something that stopped me in my tracks. A personal ad, but not just any personal ad. This one had structure, it had formality, it had HR policies. Now hiring for a summer fling with the potential to stay on full-time at the end of the season. Hold up. Romance now has hiring phases? I expected. Looking for fun, maybe. Open to long-term. But this was a job application for love. I wasn't even sure if I was reading a dating ad or getting drafted into a seasonal employment contract. So, the application process. What is that like? There's something deeply disturbing and hilarious about the idea that your summer romance might require you to submit qualifications. Must be able to text back within a reasonable time frame. Preferred skills. Laughs at my jokes. Doesn't ghost after one awkward dinner. Bonus points if you remember my birthday without Facebook reminders. Was there a probationary period? Like, am I signing up for 3 months of margaritas and questionable life choices only to be evaluated at the end of summer? Would there be an exit interview? Thank you for your time in this relationship. We regret to inform you that we have decided to pursue other candidates. Your presence in our life was appreciated, but ultimately your lack of brunch enthusiasm and failure to engage in mutual playlist curation led us to go in a different direction. First day on the job. Let's say you actually apply for this romance. You show up for your first shift, aka first date, and now you have to meet expectations. Dress code? Not explicitly listed, but one assumes clean clothes, minimal stains, and a vague attempt at effort. What about an attendance policy? Must show up on time, sober, and not preoccupied with sports scores. Oh snap, break room privileges. You are allowed to eat off their plate, but must reciprocate the gesture accordingly. And forget red flags. This is corporate dating now, which means there are formal HR complaints. On our second date, applicant failed to bring flowers and instead referenced a meme from 2017. Consider this your verbal warning. Performance review. By late August, you know where you stand in this relationship. Maybe you're the intern, barely scraping by, doing the emotional bare minimum. Maybe you're the rising star, someone showing real promise, and on track for a promotion. Or maybe you're getting downsized, sent into the dreaded, it's not you, it's me conversation. Either way, at the end of the season, there's a decision to be made. Extend the contract? A full-time relationship offer? Part ways amicably? A handshake and promise to send memes but nothing more? Burn the bridge completely? Or immediate blocking on all platforms? Whatever the outcome, one thing's clear. Love isn't just a feeling anymore. It's an opportunity, a position to be filled. And honestly, if dating came with health benefits and PTO, I might consider signing up for the long haul.